Ladies and gentlemen, from the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino of Las Vegas, Top Rank Incorporated, in association with your undisputed, undefeated King of Beers, Budweiser, is proud to present 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC, WBA, Junior Middleweight Championship of the World.
You've received your instruction in the dressing room. Again, I want to caution you. Any punches below this point are going to be called low. Any punches below this point are going to be called low. With that.
Well, we're set to go. Oscar's decked out in black with red, and in red with black is Yory boy Campas. Let's see how this one unfolds, Dave. Right away with the jab goes Oscar hunting with that headshot with that left jab, and of course we've talked about in so many of his fights how terrific his jab is when he doubles and triples, and then you always like to see that right hand come from behind.
Yeah, I really do. And the good thing about watching Oscar De La Hoya over the years and with so many different fights is how his style adapts to what he's facing. Now today, he comes in here with a 5-inch reach advantage, and right off the bat we're seeing the jabs, and we're seeing the fact that you're probably going to see the left hooks to the body with him. I made this type of a matchup.
Right, Dave. I made the comment earlier that in spite of the fact that Yory boy's only a year older, his body and physically with all the fights he's had is really much older than what Oscar is at 30, and Yory boy's only 31. Wow, with the right hand goes Oscar right back with a light jab in the face. But the difference is De La Hoya's landing his jab. Look at that 3-punch combination. Jab, jab, he catches it. Yory boy's just missing, and Oscar loading up some nice combinations here in the first round.
And we're seeing the effect of reach and quickness for De La Hoya.
Oscar was really good in the early going in this fight. He's had some really, really tough opponents recently, and this style of Yory boy is better. He's not as quick as Fernando, although he's super tough like Fernando was. Digging body shot. Exactly. It says watch it. Mouth hanging open already of Yory boy Campas now. Oscar uses his elbow, slides around the right, stops. Yory boy can't catch up with him. Look at the difference in strength, Dave, the way he pushed him away.
And that was an important thing for him to do in that instance because Yory boy was coming up.
Scheduled for 12. World 154-pound championship at stake. Yory boy finally got a hook in there.
As they decided to trade, and that's a good opportunity for Yory boy. It's his one chance for the fight, and for Oscar De La Hoya, he likes the idea of trading because he gets into his power mode here. And left hooks to the body. Stop! Goes in and punching as he walks in, so it's not a reckless gamble, more of an educated gamble.
Yeah, if you're not throwing as you enter the hit zone with Oscar, you're going to get pounded just like this. See, he's lingering, Dave, just what you were talking about. Yory boy lingers. See, he comes into the zone where he can be hit, the hit zone, and Oscar's not going to wait. Good shots. This is really good boxing by Oscar against a very, very tough fellow from south of the border. Look at the amount of combinations he's landing in the face of Yory boy. Yory boy finally pops one off the nose of Oscar, and it doesn't shake him at all. But see, when Oscar enters that zone, folks, this is what Dave was talking about. When he comes into the hit zone, he's firing. That ends the second round. Another is Yory boy Campas. Luis Ramon Yory boy Campas. Let's see if Campas can try to pick it up a little bit. I really don't know what he can do to stop Oscar from what he's doing right here.
No, it's a tough guy against a tough and a slick guy. So he's got one way to win. Oscar De La Hoya has 2 ways to win. And that's the matchup disadvantage for him coming in. He has to keep doing what he's trying to do here, get inside. He should get smaller, bob and weave, and he must be firing when he comes in. But here the hand speed gets him.
And certainly Oscar hangs on for a bit to get tied up. And now he's already, he's taking a lot of head blows. Some guys don't take as many head blows in 7 or 8 rounds. We're only in the 3rd round as many as he's taken.
And these are flush, pretty well loaded up shots by De La Hoya.
Time is out again. That mouthpiece goes out. If he doesn't bite down on that, sooner or later Vic will have to take it. They like to give him as much leeway as possible, but he just walked in a solid right. There were 2 of them there, Dave.
And look at De La Hoya on the outside, the jab and the right hand. It's surgical. And then almost in a follow-up situation, that nasty uppercut comes in.
And the toughness is clear of Yory boy, and the accuracy and the punching power of Oscar. Oscar, all business when he's in there. Very personal little guy outside the ring, but this is all business for him. See, Yory Boy is actually sticking that mouthpiece out. Usually they do that to try and get their breath, but you would think of fighting at this level, as many pro fights as he's had, he'd know better to keep it in there. But maybe the guy's gassed from the amount of shots he's
offensive there will result in.
Well, it slows down the flow of the fight, and that's why they have rules on it. That's really the referee's discretion. That's where the guy gets a hellacious hit like that, or he's looking to grab some extra time dropping his mouth, because I don't know what the case is here, but it's been out a couple of times already. Oh, look at these shots, and I think we're flying again. What terrific combinations, and Vic has to call timeout again. I think he just told him, Dave, you may be able to hit better.
It will be a point.
He's taking a point.
No, I think he said next time, yeah.
Get that back in. Get it back in. Let's go.
See, that's it. He's carrying it outside so he can breathe better. First off, he should be breathing through his nose. But the way he's got his nose hammered, maybe he can't breathe through his nose. Yory Boy is sticking that thing out, and every time Oscar whacks him, which is numerous times here. I mean, Oscar's, with all the talk of the mouthpiece, he's had a terrific championship distance of 12 rounds, but right now, the big question to me would be how much more punishment can Yory Boy Campas, because he's coming right at Oscar. He sets up in front of him. He makes a lot of mistakes by entering that, what I call the kill zone, without throwing punches. When he does, Oscar countering him. Oscar is getting up more with the lead shots, and he's hitting him. I mean, really hard, Dave, with the right hand.
And that's what is one characteristic of an elite fighter, that when he makes you pay for the mistakes, he does it with finality. He makes you pay a lot. Every time Yory Boy Campas comes in, he gets drilled hard with these body shots. Now look at him here, he's too tall. He needs to be down and then trying to get into his hook. Because he's too tall, De La Hoya can just pick him off with his exquisite hands in trouble no matter what angle he picks.
The chance to go up for Oscar here in round 4. A little over a minute to go. I'll tell you, Oscar brings him out. But he's having a whole lot easier time in this fight than he did his last time out with Fernando Vargas. Vargas, of course, I believe much stronger than what Yory Boy is, and much taller. Just a totally different fight. Oscar bangs on the inside, then he takes the uppercut on the inside. But he seems to be respecting the power of a guy that has 68 knockouts in his career. Luis Ramon Yory Boy Campas in the red trunks and the red laces on his shoes. I'm the Colonel Bob Sheridan, along with Dave Bontempo. Glad that you're going to be with us for this night of World Championship Boxing. Oscar De La Hoya style. Pumps the head down, digs downstairs, doing exactly what Floyd Mayweather told him to do. Body and head. Missed the right hand that time. He gets Yory Boy to stay off, and again, Yory Boy doesn't get the angle, Dave. He keeps
excellent sense of anticipation and what to do against this style.
And he's also setting up to let the right hand go. He uses the left jab, which is, everything is a setup for Oscar with that left jab. You see the nice work as he avoids the shots of Yory Boy. Yory Boy, use the term a typical Mexican fighter in that he comes forward and he's aggressive. And Mexican fighters fight like that. Even though Oscar's has a Mexican descent, he fights. There's a lot of that in him as well. The difference in hand speed. Look at that. Right hand right over the top. Yory Boy coming in, and he doesn't show, and he's paying the price for it now. Look at this combination. Oh, man, De La Hoya really looks good here.
Just too quick.
Maybe the right
idea.
Yep.
He just can't pull the trigger fast enough.
Fainted just a little bit that time with the left side. Wanted to nail with the right hand. He drops the left shoulder, comes in with the left hook. Oscar sort of taunting him now with movement, trying to catch him coming in. Slick move by Oscar. Roping the back of that going. You just wonder how much more time Yory Boy can take this many headshots, because he's gobbled up a lot of punishment there. These are hard punches, folks. You're watching me at home, you see the head spin, but we're at ringside where we are, you can almost feel them. These are hard punches and clean.
Any strategy that Yory Boy has about getting close to him.
It's the left just wonder how much more his corner will let him take, because he's not going to quit.
No, they have to be aware of that for him, and he'll keep coming forward and trying to do what looks more impossible by the round, and that's to get lucky here against Oscar. Now you have to worry about the eyes swelling up because of the shots he's taking, so they have to be on watch for that.
Cutting inside for Yory Boy. One of the few things that he does. Oscar taking a little bit of a breather on the ropes. Now he slides down. He showed his right hand out there like he might have hurt it.
Good shake a little bit.
A little bit more tentative the way he threw it. He's throwing it, but it was something he's not really calmed down on like those last three.
Not enough guys pay attention to that, but Oscar De La Hoya really does. And that's one thing that makes him a elite fighter.
Hoya's catching with shots again, Dave. Minute gone. Oscar fights him in, goes to his right hand, on his back. Fights almost in a southpaw stance, then turns around again, drops the right hand on him. He placed it that time right on the chin. He's taking a lot of shots, and Yory Boy has the mouthpiece out again, for which he lost the point last round for. He comes in, time is out again. And Vic Dracula tries to do his job.
Start taking the points off again.
Says, I don't want to take another point away.
And it's not so much what he wants to do to Yory Boy Campas here. It's to maintain the standard for other fighters so that nobody gets the idea that they can come in here and try to buy time. It's very rare you saw a point taken away for that.
Big shot right on the button again, right on the nose. Sloppy left hook. Look at the angle he got to step to the right, get that right hand in there again. Left hand on top of the eye, left hand. Look at this combination.
There's only anticipation before the punching that makes it possible for Oscar, and now it's over.
Well, the corner did come up on the apron in the judge stadium.
De La Hoya working it. Draculic looking over at the corner. They've made a notion to him, and he follows suit about stopping the fight.
You know, we had said in the last round that, you know, his like 5 unanswered punches, the head getting pounded back and forth with the brain starts to go one way, he nails it with another shot, it cascades up against the side of the skull, and in a lot of cases, if it's really quick, that explodes.
The winner, and still the unified WBA, WBC Junior Middleweight Champion of the World, El Niño de Oro, the Golden Boy, Oscar De